Hi Taurus. I feel like it's taken me a while to film for you earth signs. And I think it's because the Matrix has been real lately. Has been real. Like, why do I feel like we're being tested somehow, right? So we're going to read your cards. See what's going on for your highest good. To receive clarity for your highest good. To receive healing. To receive awareness, truth. I hope that's not super loud. Anyway, let's start. So you and a noun, Taurus. A person, place, or thing, and if this is no one, apply it to yourself. The other side of you. Okay? Taurus. January 2023. I'm going to link this album in the description for you guys. It's been helping me a ton. Anyway. Okay, we get it. We get it, Taurus. We want a new beginning, or we see. It's not even want. It's not even about the want. I know I'm going to do this. I see this. I know I'm going to have this. And it's because I have faith. And then when you get in the faith part of it, there's a lot of resistance there because of how the matrix is playing out. Even though your third eye, even though your intuition, even though your perspective, what you're seeing here, it's not even your perspective, what you're seeing here, how people are talking, how people are accepting knowledge, information, your words, your perspective, how other people are taking in your perspective, and vice versa, how you're taking other people's perspective of what is this reality, And I think the reason why your faith can get a little shaky when you start receiving essentially what you're asking for. And now that it's coming in, it's like, whoa. Like, we'll get it more into it. Let's get 2 more cards here for Taurus for January. One flew out. Okay. Someone is so aggressive here. Aggressively having gratitude. It's like, I'm grateful, but very aggressive about it. And then that wouldn't be real gratitude, would it? I mean, I'm not claiming to feel like I should define that. Who knows? We're all so different, And I think that's the very thing. We're all so different, Taurus. Every single one of us. Every single one of us are so different. Why do I feel like to highlight that? I don't know. But if you're not drinking water, please drink water. Okay? Right now. Just kidding. Okay. Bottom of the deck. You just feel like it gets lonely sometimes, Taurus. Because even though you have this, because you have this, and because you have this way of just going after it, putting in the work. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be so Gosh, why am I thinking of the word rebellious? But I'm not saying like you're breaking the rules. You're just following your third eye, your intuition, and what's connected to your heart, what you know is your truth. This isn't your first rodeo is what I'm hearing. And then we got the Hermit, Temperance, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Three of Swords reversed. You've learned how to heal yourself, Taurus. You've walked away from so many lessons. And that's beautiful. That is so beautiful. You've taken the time to really alchemize what you're feeling when it starts feeling a little like this. The horse is like, dude, chill. Why are you going 100 miles per hour? And it's because your heart, you're connected to it with your heart, with your faith. Oh man, this is bigger than just a relationship. If you're with someone, they're like a manifestation of what you know is within you, what you're walking around with. This knowing, this part of being one in this bigger, what your faith is connected to. Yeah, maybe because when people start really testing your faith, you can get very shaky in it. But the universe is saying, like, clearly here, like, I think it's time for you to get out. Get out of your shell, comfort zone. Who was I telling this to this month? I was like, time to... Leo. You might be dealing with a Leo, or you might have a Leo in your chart. But have patience, because there's so much to celebrate right now. There's so much to celebrate. And yeah, maybe we are still learning to what we would consider master, perfect our day-to-day routine with how we think, with how we feel, with how we carry this faith that we know, right? This knowing, this connection with what not only you, Taurus, everyone is so different. Remember how I was saying that? Like, everyone is so different, but some people have that connection to faith and you wouldn't even know, because we're all so different. Some of us just carry it and have been in it for so long. And I'm not like saying that you're not like that. I feel like it's just like a reminder. Like, everyone is so different, and all of us carry our connection to faith in different levels. And I think you've gotten really good. You've gotten really good at seeing how you are. Like, you've done the self-reflection is what I'm getting here. And the universe is telling me, like, you're not done. You still need to do self-reflection. But this time you're going to have to move with the manifestations of that come from healing yourself, because as you're taking the time alone, you're going to continue to manifest what is great for you. Yeah, maybe some people might have their 2 cents, but why are we even looking in the audience anymore? We have faith, remember? And I think it's like an animalistic part of us, to be quite honest, because we beat up ourselves after when we do that, when we look in the audience and we care for some split second of what they're thinking, what they're feeling, you know. And when I say audience, it's like the people around you. I don't know. Just take it how it resonates, Taurus. But you're the one on the horse. You're the one who's like walking with this celebration that, you know what, I am the queen of my world. I have put in the work. I have put in the work. And if for anyone who says that me loving myself is not good, like they're gonna judge you. I'm hearing narcissistic. Someone's calling you narcissistic when you start realizing that you are the queen of your reality. And maybe it's not because they maybe it's not because they want to bring you down. Yeah, maybe they're insecure, whatever. We can make up whatever reason to give them the benefit of the doubt or to make an excuse for this vibration that may show up from time to time. And maybe it's not even a person. Maybe it's like a version of you. I just saw 1101. Like a version of you within you that is just a bully. Doesn't want you to love yourself, because the moment you do, you're narcissistic. Loving yourself. And you weren't born this way, Taurus. Okay, we're not born thinking we're narcissistic. We're born taught that. Okay? And I think you've really put in the work in realizing that very thing. That we are not our conditioning. We're not. We are not the outer onion layer. Yeah, I'm calling us ogres. Yes. We are like this beast, you know, but it doesn't mean we can't be beautiful. You know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I think ogres are badass anyway. You don't have to be an ogre. I'm just kidding. Like, if you don't like that, I'm sorry. But you've learned from learning to let go of whatever has been holding on to you, like past versions of you, like words that other people have told you, like, I don't know, letting go of what you thought was happiness. And maybe it was happiness, Taurus. I'm not saying that what you were looking back wasn't real. Like, no, it was, but you can have better. You know why? And it's because you are getting to know yourself more and more each day. You are mastering this. You're mastering being this, embodying this, because Queen of Pentacles ruled by Earth. This is you, Taurus. This is you. And you know why you've been attracting all this beauty? It's because, like I said, you've been you haven't stopped. Like, you have strong faith here, and maybe you're still trying to define your faith. What exactly is that for me? What exactly is God? And maybe some of you guys have perfected it, and it's just like a day-to-day conversation with your God, you know, which is beautiful energy. The universe, the God, whatever this is for you, is saying, okay, you've been putting in the work. You've definitely been putting in the work. And I'm here. And the Matrix seems real. The Matrix is real. It makes you feel so many things. And look at you. You've grown up with handling your emotions through this thing called life, with this thing called faith and trust, right? We know where we're going. We know that we've done this before because of the same conversation that's going on within. This conversation with a higher power, one that wants the best for you and wants the best for others. And I think that's one thing that we must remind ourselves when someone tries to call you narcissistic, or you judge yourself as being narcissistic, when you start thinking about yourself this way. Like, no, you're not, because you don't forget about the people around you. And narcissists don't care about anyone except themselves. And you're not like that, Taurus. You're just so good. You've gotten so well at taking whatever anyone has had to say and what has to say moving forward, and learning to alchemize it to your favor. Because you've mastered your energy, you can alchemize anything that is thrown your way. And the only one who can get in your way is you. Yeah. And you know this. You absolutely know this. Let's get some clarity on the Ten of Cups, because I feel like you have a lot to be grateful for, but there's some of those cups kind of trigger you or keep you stuck in this old way. Why is the Nine of Cups here? We got the Six of Wands. You know, you might be dealing with a fire sign is what I'm getting. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. But, or you might have that in your chart. I feel like the only person who's getting in the way here is you, because you are getting everything you've ever wanted, and you will continue to get everything you've ever wanted. And it's not because of luck, and it's not because of pure faith, you know. Like I'm getting like real like this aggressive energy once again. It's like it's not just rainbows and butterflies, right? Or is it? Is the glass half full or half empty, Taurus? Or is it just a glass and it's both? It's your perspective with it all, your perspective with your wins, especially with your wins, because with your losses, you live there. You live in judging yourself not most of the time. I'm saying you live there like yeah, you go back there because you're conditioned, and it's no shame here. We're learning, and I think, Taurus, you're doing an amazing job because you're letting go of what has been holding you back. Thoughts, actual people, visions. I hope this helped, Taurus. I will talk to you guys next month, okay? I'm sorry for delivering this a little bit later, but it's been heavy. It's been real heavy. But I'm back, and here I am. And please like if this resonated, and let go what didn't. I'll talk to you guys soon.